Tying your knots in fly fishing is very important. However, not all of them are all that difficult. I'm going to show you a way to tie a clinch knot that makes life a lot easier on the water. So first off, take the end of your tippet, thread your fly on. And in this case, I'm having to use really thick tippet for the video here. Take it, and all you want to do is hang that fly right there in that loop, and notice that this portion is hanging 90 degrees out from my fingers. So I've just pinched it like that, and that bit right there is hanging out from my fingers at about a 90-degree angle. What you want to do is take your hemostats, stick them through, and rotate them around 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 4 to 6 times depending on the size of tippet. Grab the tag end, and then while holding the hemostats closed, you pull it through. At this point, I'm going to just use some water, wet the knot, and pull it tight. And then you have fully tied your clinch knot. It's done. Now, if you've got a pair of nippers, you can actually put those on your hemostats by keeping them on the ear of the hemostats that's furthest away from you. If you flick your wrist, they land in your hands or land in your fingers every single time, and you just trim it, dispose of your waste, and you're done. That is a hemostat clinch knot. Very, very easy to use anytime you're on the river. Now, with that being said, it's also really handy to be able to tie a dropper rig that way. So sometimes in a trout fishing scenario, we want to add a second fly. And sometimes when we're fishing for bass and sunfish as well. We can repeat the same process without a fly. So move this guy out of the way so he's not in frame. And take this, stick your hemostats through and go 1, 2, 3, 4, open, grab the tag in and pull through. Once you've done so, see that little loop there on the end. Take the hook of your lead fly, slip it through there. You'll want to wet the knot. So I'll take a little water here since I'm on the river. Wet the knot, pull it tight, and then trim the excess. And we have officially tied a dropper rig. So now we have the clinch knot to the fly and a clinch knot to our dropper tippet where we would add our second fly. So that's a really easy way to expedite your rigging next time you're on a trout stream or any sort of warm water environment that you need a dry dropper or like a popper dropper type scenario. Easiest way to make it happen.